Three buttons over here.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Matt Tastics. How's everybody
That's,
doing tonight? We got
that's
Angie with us again.
Claudette. Hey, everyone. Hey, Matt.
How, how are we all doing? Hey, Angie, how are you? All right, let's do some hellos. I'm Claudette. How are you doing? Mr. Doggy, 68. How's everything doing, buddy? We got Angie here. Thank you for being here with me tonight, Angie.
Oh,
If you
you're
don't mind,
welcome.
everybody, I'm going to go set up the other camera for the stove. Hold on.
I'm excited, everyone. I'm by myself tonight. James is at work, so I'm going to be doing this solo. So cross your fingers. I saw where's that comment that Mr. Doggedy Dog put 5-minute grits are not grits. Cook the standard version, not quick grits. If I had those my relatives would disown me. That's funny. Sorry, Mr. Doggedy Dog.
I got to send the link to this phone now. Hey, Mom, thank you for joining us.
Hey, Francine.
I'm so glad you're here. All right, so I'm going to send this to the phone.
I'm blurry. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can get that fixed. My hair's going all away too. I have the windblown look today. There's Pamela and Alan. Hi, everyone. Matt will be right back. Yeah, that'd be a good one, Mr. Doggedy Dog. Fried chicken and cornbread. That sounds good right now. We're going to get this underway in just a minute. I hope everybody's got a great weekend planned. It's Friday afternoon and it's time to relax if you've had a busy day of work. Well, here in Mississippi, it's 5 o'clock. I don't know where it is where you live. I don't know where everybody's from, so I don't know what time it is where you are. I know it's 6 where Matt is, 5 where I am, but I don't know the time where everybody else is. Oh, I'm solo. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm glad he's back. We're going to talk about these grits here in a few minutes. Family day gathering on Sunday oh, great, Claudette. I know that'll be great. I love family gatherings. When I have my children and James is off work, oh, I love those days. Oh, it's 11:30 p.m. in Ireland. Whoa, Pamela, it's late. Matt, I can't hear you. 5 p.m. in Canada, Northern Ontario. Oh, I know you do, Claudette. I know. I I say I know, but I can understand what you're talking about. There's Maria Garcia. I'm doing fine today. It was sunny today here in Mississippi, and I think it actually got up to 49 degrees. And yesterday it was 71. I don't know what that's about. Anastasia, how are you today? Bless his heart. Every time we try to cook or something, his no matter how much troubleshooting we do before our cooking, something always we have a technical problem. My heart just goes out to him. I don't know how it could happen every time we plan something like this, but it happens. I'm doing well, Anastasia. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I've been seeing that, Claudette. It has been crazy. The weather has been doing all kind of crazy nonsense. Is Matt trying to get sound, Francine, or what's he got going on? I know they don't want to see my beautiful face the whole night. There's Beach Girl. Matt should be right with us. I think he's having sound issues. Maria said, Angie, in my area we get wet, crazy weather. It dropped to 34 right now. Oh, thank you, Maria, for saying that. Appreciate it. It's okay, Francine. It happens. It just seems like it happens more often with him than not. Even after we everything goes well before time, it seems like something happens. Bless his heart.
Oop. Hold on a second.
Matt, you got the echo.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to do it like this. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to have to do it this way.
Every way
I'm
you can
going
do
to have
it.
to talk from the grits.
Why can't you set your other camera?
Here's what I gotta do. Here we go.
Too much feedback.
I don't hear any feedback.
No, you're good now.
This is how it's gonna have to work. I guess you can't see my face because there's no possible way I can do it.
Okay. But
As long as you can hear me.
yeah, but then you can show your face while you're eating them.
Okay.
Once you get off the speak to everybody, tell them hello, and I'll tell you who I was in the chat. She says, no worries, we're all patient. Thank you, Claudette.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. I know I'm sorry that this always happens. It's a pain when the camera just keeps quitting out on me for some reason. But
It's okay.
I appreciate it.
We're gonna make it.
Okay, so how's everybody doing tonight? Thank you all for joining us again. Hey, Yvonne. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. So glad you're here. Duncan Hill, Staten Island, 36 degrees right now. Wow.
There's Julie. Hey, Julie.
Oh, look who it is, my friend Julie. How is everything, Julie? Thank you for joining us.
Julie,
I appreciate you coming here tonight. Thank you very much.
Julie, we're fixing to
Hey,
cook a
How are
good
you doing?
southern dish, grits.
Thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, grits.
Yeah,
I can't wait to try
technology will
them.
get
So
you every
excited.
time, Yvonne.
Yep, we got Julie here with us, Pamela, Yvonne. All right, so so James isn't Angie, can you say why James isn't here with us tonight?
Yeah, James is having to work tonight, so I'm solo. See this? Everybody cross your fingers. We're going to get through it.
Oh,
And
we
I'm
will,
gonna,
believe me.
without Matt having any damage to his hands or his face or anything, I hope I'll coach him well enough.
I think Angie will do a fantastic, fabulous job. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here with us tonight, Yvonne. Thank you very much. So I think if you're not subscribed to Angie, you should definitely subscribe to her. Her channel is absolutely amazing. So Claudette, if you don't mind, can you go grab Angie's channel link for me and put it in the chat here? I would appreciate it.
Can Claudette, do you know how to do that?
Hey Lynette, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Glad
Lynette.
you're here tonight. All right. Also, Matt-tastic, do you think I should open up the other package that Angie sent me? I would love to open it up, but I'm not sure if you would like me to.
There's a couple more things that we actually sent Matt that he is going to be cooking, and James will be here for those. But
Yes,
since it was
we will be.
grits, I'm going to be here for the grits. And I'm going to tell what grits are, and I'm going to tell the name of the grits that I sent him is the name is Jim Dandy, and I'm going to explain what dandy means when we get started.
It's a great idea, Yvonne. Open it up. Yes, open it. All righty.
Everybody likes to see a gift being opened.
I'm so excited for this tonight. All right, let's see. All right, so go open. That's a great idea, Maria. All right.
Yeah, Julie, king cakes are wonderful. We love them. They're so sweet.
Yep, here's the package. I'm excited to open this up. I really am. I can't wait. I'll have to do it from over here. I'll have to.
I saw it, Matt. You can see it.
All right, so I'm gonna move the camera down here. I'm so sorry I have to do it like this, and you can't see the Matt-tastic face, but it's kind of hard if this camera's not working out on me, right? All right, so I'll have to move the camera down to over there. If you could see it clear. No, you're not late, Mac. You're here right on time. We're just starting. Angie, I miss having a king cake. I had to order one online.
Yeah, Matt, you would love the king cake. There's a little baby inside each one of them, a little plastic
Really?
baby. Yeah.
That sounds good to me. Sounds
Yeah,
really
and it's sweet. It's really good. They have it for Mardi Gras, and during
Wow.
Mardi Gras season, that's what New Orleans, Louisiana celebrates. Well,
Maybe
actually,
I can
Louisiana.
All right, let me get the charging cord. Stick it in here.
You know, where Belle lives, they celebrate that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, that's great.
They have
Very good.
parades and they have floats and different things like that.
Wow, that's great. That's really great. All right, so we're definitely going to open up that package.
Here we go. Boom. Let's see what it is.
All right, let's see what it is. Let me get a opener.
What kind of grits are we making? We are making
Yep.
instant grits on top of the stove.
Yep, these are the grits
We're
we're
not
going to be
frying
making.
them like a hot cake. No, no, no.
Yep, these are the grits we're doing tonight.
Hey, Stephen.
Hey, Steven, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Steven, the reseller. How's everything doing, buddy? We got 19 people in here. This is great.
Yeah, I like to see all these men in here watching this cooking. I kind of feel a little intimidated since James is not here and all these men's in the chat.
I don't feel intimidated, Angie.
You know I'm just joking, Matt.
Yeah, I know that. All right, so let me get a opener. Hold on. Let me get a cutter. Let's see.
It's not going to take very long. If anybody's ever cooked grits, it's not going to take long to cook these grits. And Matt's, I'm going to tell him a few different things that you can add to it that's going to make it even better.
All right, there we go.
But I myself love grits and butter, salt and pepper. That's the way I like grits.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait for this. That's great to hear, Steven. I'm very glad. I'll be back and forth to the chat. All right, so should we open up this jambalaya?
Say it again,
Let's
Matt.
open it up.
Yeah, open it up, see what it is.
Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, my gosh, look at this. Creole jambalaya mix.
Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. That's what James is going to be cooking with you on. I think it's the 25th. I think it's next Friday.
Yeah.
He's going to be cooking jambalaya with you on a live like we're doing the grits.
Yeah, this looks so good, Angie. What does jambalaya what does jambalaya have in it?
Well, it has rice, and then you can have link sausage that you cut up. You can actually put chunks of chicken or shrimp, any kind of meat that you want to put in it. But we usually put sausage and chicken. Sometimes we put seafood. It's just whatever you want to buy to go with it to put in it.
That looks absolutely delicious. That looks absolutely delicious. I can't wait to make this with you and James.
That's another Louisiana dish. That's another Louisiana Southern dish.
Wow. Yeah, that looks very delicious, Angie. Thank you so much for sending this. I appreciate it. I really do. You and James are amazing people. Wow.
Oh, yeah. You and James
I can't wait for this one. But, fantastic. Let's get into some grits. So, I'm going to be asking Angie some questions. I have no clue how to make grits. James had a fun time cooking some beignets with me, right?
Yes, he enjoyed it so much, which he loves to cook, and he loves to tell people what to do. So that's just right up his alley.
Yeah. All right. So, Angie, what are the things that we need here to make the grits? And I would love to set my station up here.
Okay, now you're gonna need a saucepan.
Okay, sauce.
Like something that your mom would put a canned vegetable to bring it to heat it up. That size saucepan, I'd say like a 2 or 3 quart, not a real huge saucepan.
Saucepan. Let's see. How about this?
Okay. Yep, that'll be fine.
All right.
Okay, put that. And look on your bag of grits that I sent you, the Jim Dandy. All right, let me say something about that before we read the. So, dandy means, it's got Jim Dandy up there. Dandy means a man devoted to style, neatness, and fashion. And he dresses with appearance like a tie in his pocket or real fancy, like he's called Jim Dandy. So these grits were named that because of they're supposed to be like Jim Dandy grits, like the best of the best is what that's supposed to be.
Very good to me, Angie. Sounds delicious.
Now grits, let's see what that means. Remember me telling you that grits was corn?
Yes.
So grits are made from ground corn, typically from sweet, starchy varieties of corn. So it's kind of a shredded corn.
Wow.
And just because you want to think you don't like corn, that doesn't mean you don't like grits.
Well, I love corn. Corn is very, very delicious. Very, very delicious.
Claudette, I'm pretty sure there's probably lots of stories behind grits because it's not a rich man's meal. So I'm sure there's a lot of stories about how people had to survive on grits, but I can only go on my experience growing up. As a child, I ate these at my grandparents' all the time. It was a staple at our house. Grits, eggs, bacon. It was just a breakfast food.
Yeah.
So that's the way I had it growing up. It was for breakfast.
Yeah. Well, I'm so excited for this because I've been waiting for this day to make these grits for you. I couldn't wait. From when last video when we opened them up, I said, "Oh, I can't wait to try some grits."
Okay, I made these last night. We have
Okay, so Angie, I have a question. What else do I need?
okay, you'll need a big like do you have a wooden spoon? Like
Yeah,
a
I sure do.
okay. Yes. Do you have one that's got round on the is it rounded instead of square on the end? That's about that size.
Well, I have one like this.
No, use the other one. I don't want you to use that because you're gonna burn your hands. It's gonna pop out on you. I want you to use the longer one. Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, so we got
to
that. What else do I need?
All right, let's look at your your directions on your Jim Dandy things. What does it say? Now we're not gonna add the milk because I don't like the milk part.
So it says that I need 3 cups of water, a 3/4 teaspoon of salt,
Yeah,
1 cup of grits, 1.5 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese,
okay.
divided, a half cup of butter, 3 large eggs beaten, and a
Nope, we're not
that's
doing
it.
that part. We're not doing the eggs, and we're not doing the milk.
Okay.
We're just doing the water, the grits, the butter, and we're gonna add pepper to it, and you can add cheese to it.
Yes. Oh, that's actually a great idea, Angie. Do you think we should make? Because it says here that you can make cheese grits and regular grits. Do you think that we should make the regular grits and the cheese grits and try them both out?
Okay, here's what's going to happen. You're going to have enough grits to put 2 bowls on your counter. One's going to hold the regular with the butter, and there's going to be enough left to add cheese to the next.
Okay, so do you think I should grab 2 bowls?
Yes, 2 bowls.
Okay. I will grab 2 bowls. All right.
Hello, Outlaw.
Hey, Outlaw Creative, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Mel's Diner. Yeah, I remember that, Outlaw. Mel's Diner with Flo. Kiss my grits. Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, so who else do we have coming in here, Angie?
Do what now?
Who else do we have coming in here?
We got Outlaw Creative. We got, of course, Claudette's here. Happy Mac, Yvonne, Steven, your mom, Beach Girl, Steven the reseller.
All right.
Maria, she's in here.
That's awesome.
Lynette.
I'm so glad that we have all the Matastics, the viewers. We got everybody here tonight. The mods.
Yeah, they're so patient, Mr. Doggity Dog.
Thank you for being patient.
Julie's in here. Pamela. We have a lot of people in here.
Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, hopefully next time I have my cameras working, but I don't know what it is. It's like a problem with the computer that has to be
You'll
fixed.
get it fixed, Matt. You'll get it fixed.
I just don't know why it happens every time we go live. Even when I'm doing my auctions, this happens.
Look, that bowl right there. Is that 2 bowls, Matt?
Yes, they're 2 separate bowls.
Okay. All right. That's great.
So we got those.
Make sure you have your butter, your salt, and your pepper, and your cheese.
Butter.
butter, salt, pepper, and cheese. What kind of cheese are you going to put in them?
Well, this is the type of cheese we got.
We have pink salt.
Oh, let's see. The sharp cheddar cheese.
Yeah, that'll be good. If that's you can put any kind of cheese that you like in them.
All right, and we have some pepper and salt.
Yep. There you
I
go.
actually found I actually found these pepper and salt these salt and pepper shakers from the Bo's Attic dumpster in New Jersey, the one where I went to. I wasn't filming then, but that's where I found those these salt and pepper shakers, and they're awesome. We love them. We use them all the time.
I love when you talk about what you find in the dumpster. It's amazing to me what all
I
you
love
find.
it. It's amazing that what they throw at it really is. But that lady was so nice. Right? She gave me permission and everything. Pink salt, I love pink salt. Pink salt is way healthy for you, I heard, than the regular salt.
I've never tried that. Matt,
salt.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
You're going to have to, with grits, and you'll know this the more you eat them, is they take a good bit of salt. So we'll try that, what you have in there, but we may have to just keep adding it to taste. Like add a little bit, let you taste it, add a little bit more, because grits is a filler. It's a filler food. Like you eat it to get full, and it doesn't really have a outstanding spicy taste. You just eat it with something. Like most people have it with eggs or biscuits or something like that. So you have to add a lot of salt and pepper and butter.
Okay, well, I'll definitely do that.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Robin is in here.
We got Robin. Thank you for joining us. Yvonne said good stuff. Thank you for joining us, Robin. How are you doing tonight? I'm getting hungry. I know, Mom. All right, let's get into this. What else do we need? Is that about it so far?
Yeah. Now, how much water did it say? 3 cups of water on your on the bag. What did it say?
It says on there 3 cups of water.
All right, now add 3 cups of water and put it on the stove and let it come to a boil.
Okay, let's do that.
Do you have a measuring cup, Matt?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good.
So is that good?
Yeah, is that 1 cup?
That's a whole cup.
Okay, you want 3 of those.
Oop, knocked it over.
It's fine. You're doing fine, Matt. You're doing fine.
All right, so let me add 3 cups. All right, let's add a 2nd cup.
I have something to tell you, Matt, once you get that started. Also, once you put your water in there, add some salt to that water.
Oop, add salt to the water here?
Yes, add some salt to it. Go ahead and start. Yeah, do it like James said. Put your hand out there. Now, feel the little palm of your hand. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Let me see what you got. Let me see. Yes. Now add that to the water. That's a teaspoon.
Oh wow, James talking some good stuff.
All right, that's a teaspoon when you feel the center part of your hand up like that. Now we're gonna have to add more salt, but just start with that.
Okay.
Add that to your heat.
All right, so let's add the pot right on there.
Now that has to come to a rolling boil, so you can put it on high so it'll start boiling quickly.
All right, let me turn that on. All right, let me just let me put this towel here so I have a towel to wet my hands on. All right, let's see. All right, so let's turn that heat on.
There you go.
So what'd you say to put it on?
Yeah, so that'll take a few minutes, but I want to tell you something before that starts to boil.
All right.
Okay, so I decided that I'm going to have my first auction next Wednesday.
Oh, that's great. I'm
And
so
it's going to
glad.
be, I know it's inspired by you, Matt. I just want you to know that.
Thank
And
you
I
very
told
much.
you that before, but I'm kind of excited and nervous about it. But I've decided I'm going to have it at 7 o'clock next Wednesday night. And guess what the name of my auction is going to be called?
What is the name going to be?
Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Angie's Auction Arena.
Angie's Auction Arena. I love that name. I love that name.
Yeah.
Auction Arena.
One thing I don't think my subscribers know about me, but my whole family and I are competitive when it comes to sports. So not to the point that we don't speak to each other if our team loses or wins, but just we're competitive, So when I started trying to think of a name, I thought of Angie's Auction Arena, and I thought, wow, an arena where people can come and bid on items, and it'd be like that. We would get to see, well, who's going to enter the arena tonight? Who's going to bid on this item? Who's going to bid on that item? And kind of have a friendly competition.
I love that.
When you have an auction, there's no friends in an auction. You can be friends after the auction, but during the auction, when you're bidding on stuff, you might want it and somebody else may want it, and they start bidding against each other,
Like big ones. Angie's Auction Arena.
Yeah, Angie's Auction Arena.
All right.
So I'm gonna make it into kind of more fun auction with things in the chat going on, involving the chat more during the auction. That's my intentions as I'm auctioning things off. So I'm just gonna see how it goes, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm kind of excited about it. Yeah, Robin, AAA. That's right. You're right, Robin. I was wondering if anybody else was going to get that. That's right. Outlaw said that's now making me hungry for grits. I might have to go fix some grits here later. I've had Jim Dandy grits before. Right now, I have sunflower grits. Maybe they're just as good. I do love grits. All right.
Wow, that's
Yeah, give Matt a thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget, thumbs up.
Thank you very much, Beach Girl. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Francine, for dropping my link. I appreciate it.
You are so welcome, Angie.
All right, so
How's that looking over in that pan?
wow, the bottom looks like it has little bubbles on the bottom of it.
All right, it's
but they're
almost getting there, but it's gotta be rolling a little bit. It's gotta come to a real good boil. Now get your measuring cup out and measure the 3 cups of grits.
All right, I'm gonna make this go up a little more.
Yeah, let's go.
There we go.
Yeah, it's getting there. Okay, while it's doing that, measure your 3 cups of grits out.
All right, measure my 3 cups of grits. All right.
Now let me tell you something about this, Matt. It's going to make a lot of grits now because grits is like rice and noodles and things like that. They're going to expand. Grits are going to expand.
Wow.
So it may not look like it's a lot when you put it in the pan, but they're going to expand. So they're going to be a lot of grits.
Wow. All righty then.
I'll wait.
All right. So you want me to measure 3 cups of these grits here?
Isn't that what it says on the side? 3 cups of grits.
Let's make sure. No, 1 cup of grits. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got a cup there.
1 cup of Jim Dandy enriched quick grits.
Oh, it says 1 cup?
Yes.
Okay. 1 cup of grits and 3 cups of water. Okay, good.
All right. So I'm gonna get a little spoon in there and dump them in the cup. So I don't stick my hand in there. All right.
You don't have to be so gentle with them. You don't have to be so gentle. They're already ground up. That's the worst shape they can be in. They're in it now.
All right.
You can also have shrimp and grits. My daughter loves shrimp and grits.
Wow, I could tell these look like they're about to expand just by looking at them.
Now we're gonna have to make sure we put enough salt for you to keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, because you got that. That's not. You didn't fill it up, did you? Isn't it the whole thing's a cup?
Nope, it's not filled up yet.
Okay, the whole thing's a cup, so we got to get it leveled off at the top.
Right.
You're doing good, Matt. You're doing good.
Thank you very much, Angie. I appreciate it. Yeah, these are looking very, very exciting. I've never had these before. I'm very excited to try them.
Now, you be honest with me now. Everybody don't like grits, so if you don't like them, it's not going to hurt my feelings. I just wanted you to be able to taste them.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely tell you my opinion. I won't lie.
Okay.
I won't lie to my friend Angie.
Very good. That's what I want, honestly.
How's that looking? That looks like
that's good. That's good. All right, now let me look at the water again and see what the water looks like. How high do you have the burner? Can we turn it up? Can we turn it up a little bit? But yeah, there we go. Let it cook like that for a minute or so. So what do you got coming up next for your channel, Matt?
All right, so coming up next, I do have. So I'm going to be doing the cooking video with James on the 25th, February 25th. The grip is tonight, and I have a ring auction coming up on Tuesday, February 22nd. We will be selling just merely rings. It won't be anything else except rings, and we will have tons of variety. There's like all types of rings in there. So I'm very excited for that because we'll have some really nice stuff to show you all. Oh, that water looks like it's boiling.
All right, now put your grits. Don't dump them all at once. Put them in there a little bit at a time, and as you're putting them in there, stir. Take your spoon, your little thing that I told you to get. Get your little wooden thing, and as you're pouring in, stir.
All right.
Get your wooden spoon and stir. Stir. Keep stirring. Keep stirring. Now pour some more. Stir. Stir because you don't want them to get clumpy. Stir. Keep going. There you go. All right. Keep going. You got it. Keep stirring.
I gotta lower the gas a little bit. It's hot.
All right. You get the end of your spoon, the very end of it. All right. Now stir aggressively. Stir aggressively. Stir aggressively. Now turn get them all stirred in there. Yeah. Make sure
they have somewhat of a smell to them. They smell nice.
Yeah, don't let them clump up. Keep stirring real fast. Stir real fast.
They smell like, I don't know, they smell like corn. Because they are corn.
Stir it real fast, Matt. Get all those clumps out. Keep stirring. Keep stirring. Get your spoon maybe instead of that wooden thing, and that'll get the clumps out.
It's working.
Okay, keep stirring. You got to keep stirring them. Get all those clumps out.
Oh, they're popping up at me.
Yeah, turn the burner down a little bit. Turn the burner down. All right, keep stirring. You doing good. Yeah. You got this.
Thank you, Angie.
That looks like grits, man. You are doing awesome. All right. Okay. Take your little silver spoon now that you turn the burner down. Go through it and get those lumps out.
Yeah, I'm getting the lumps out.
Okay. As long as you're getting the lumps out of there, because you don't want to taste those. That's why you don't want to dump them all in there at once. You want to go a little bit at a time so you get the lumps out of there. But for
Yep,
your
they're
first
coming out.
time, you're doing really, really good, Matt. You're doing really, really
Thank you
good.
very much. It's always good to try things, and you're a very good teacher.
Okay, just the thing about grits is you got to keep stirring them, and yeah, you got to keep stirring them. Now you can make them thinner than this or thicker than this. It depends on how you like them. They don't have to be this thick. They can be a little thinner. But have you got a lid for that pan?
Yeah, I think I have a lid for it. Should I put it on there?
They gotta simmer a minute so they can finish cooking.
So should I put the gas on a little more?
No, yeah, leave the gas right where it is. Turn it down just a little more.
Oh, it's as low as possible.
Okay, now turn it up a little bit. And add some butter to it. Bring your butter over and let me show you what to put in it. All right, take you a spoon out of your drawer.
Teaspoon.
One of those silver spoons that you were showing me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, put that in there. Put another one. Stir it around so it'll melt. Stir it around so it'll melt.
Stir it around?
Let it so the butter will melt. Stir it around. Is the fire on?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn it around. Keep stirring. Keep stirring. Is the butter melting?
Oh, it's melting all right.
All right. Now get you a lid. Okay, get you a lid. Get your lid.
A lid. Where are the lids? Hold on.
Okay.
What do you mean? No, you can't put tin foil.
Well, you can turn the burner down, but if you don't have a lid to put over it, you can put a plate over it. Put a plate on top of it. Just something to cover it so it will simmer so they'll finish cooking. They're going to need to sit under their own for about 5 minutes.
Well, they smell good.
They do. So we can put that on there. Put that on there for me, please.
The butter's not melting in there, maybe.
Turn the burner up just a little bit. Yep. Now let
it looks like it's drying there, like they're stuck together somehow.
Yeah, that's because let me tell you, you'll learn this from experience the more you make. When you go to dump them into your water, you have to dump them a little bit at a time and stir and dump a little, stir, dump a little and stir. And that way you won't have those big clots of grits clumped together.
Yeah. Okay.
But that just comes with experience.
So can I stir them together now? Because it's getting.
Yeah.
The butter's in there. Let us turn.
Yeah. Can you take that off and put it over there? Oop, watch out.
All right. Now turn the heat down a little bit. All right. Stir. The thing with grits, you got to keep stirring them. You don't want them to stick. Yeah. Keep stirring.
They look like mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. The thing about it is they're going to look like they're done, but you're going to have to let them cook 5 minutes, even after we get them grainy like that, so they'll pop open, because they will pop open even though they look really, really small. They'll pop, and then you'll know that they've cooked. But if you don't, it'll be like rice. You know how you don't cook rice long enough and you bite into it and it's hard? That's the way it'll be. That's the way it'll be. Yeah. Do you have a plastic spoon, Matt? One of the big plastic spoons?
A big plastic spoon. What about this? How about this?
Okay, that's good. Now take that and go around the edges and go and take that cloth that you had that you was wiping your hands with and put it on that handle, and that handle won't be so hot.
Oh, it's not hot. It's
Okay.
rubberized.
All right, hold your hand up, straight up with the spoon, the one that you're stirring with. Yeah, and keep it away from the heat. You're gonna go high with your hand. It's gonna keep you away from the heat. When you won't feel like it's getting hot. All right, now add some more butter. I know it seems like a lot of butter, but you're gonna have to have something to give them a taste.
No, there's a lot of butter in here.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of butter. Okay. And add some more salt and a little bit of pepper.
Oh.
Now I don't know how much pepper you like. I don't know if you're a pepper
I'm a pepper king.
You like pepper or not? I don't know what you said.
I love pepper.
All right, now take a eating spoon that you would eat cereal or well, let's dump them in the. I want you to pre-test them first and see if they need to cook a little longer. So get a spoon and get a little bit of that. Yeah. All right, now let me see how much you got. Let's see. And if they're gritty, you got to cook them a little longer. But if they're smooth, they're done.
They taste a little gritty.
Okay, so we got to stir them. Get back in there and stir
them. They're very good though. Very good.
That's why you got to put the lid on them so the steam can finish cooking them. That's why you're supposed to have a lid.
They taste grainy. That's why they're grits.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to be real grainy.
They taste a little gritty. That's why they're grits.
Let me see how much water you got down in there. If you got any left, pull that off the burner. Pull that pot off the. Let me see what you got. Okay, if you just take a spoon, what I would do if that was at my house, and I'd go around the edges of the pan and just rake everything into the middle. Don't be scared. Go all the way down into the pan and go to the edge, all the way to the bottom. Take it off the burner. Take it off the burner.
Take the burn off?
Take the pan off the burner. Hold it in your hand. The pan. Hold the pan in your hand.
Should I shut the gas off?
Hold the pan in your hand by the handle. Is that handle hot, Matt?
No.
Okay. All right. Now pick that up. Now stir. Stir. Yeah, I think that they might needed a little. I don't know why we didn't. They turned out, but that ain't the. Okay.
I think they need more water or something.
Yeah. Turn your hot water on. Get it as hot as you can. Yeah, Dick, did they look really thick? We went right by the instructions on the bag too. Is that really hot, Matt?
It's nice.
All right, now turn your burner back on.
It's on.
All right, now put the water over in there. All right, now stir. Stir like you're stirring a bowl of Now let that water get hot again on those grits, and then they should be all right.
All right.
Just
All
make
right.
sure the water don't get.
Jenna, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Outlook Creative. We have 26 people in the house. Smells so good. That's true. Hey, Boatman. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Belle's not with us today.
Hey, Judy May, how are you?
Hey, Judy.
We're making grits, girl. We're making grits.
We're making grits, Judy. We're making grits, Judy.
See, Matt, you see how loose those are looking now?
Yeah.
See there? Yeah. That's the
They
better
smell
texture.
so good, Angie. They were very good before when I had a taste of them.
All right, now the more butter you add to it, the more buttery they're going to be, and they're going to have a better taste. But we're going to take some of these, we're going to put them in a bowl and add cheese. So you're going to have cheesy grits also.
Okay.
Now take your little spoon and let's try them again. Don't try the corner. Get down in the bowl. Yeah, get down in the pan. Yeah. Do you like that? All right.
I'm going to blow them down.
Okay. Hello, Dizzy Cat.
Yummy, I got love in my tummy.
That's a good song.
Mmm. They're already tasting good. They're tasting very good already, Angie.
Okay, let's get them into the 2 bowls.
I think I need a little bit more butter in there, though. Just a little more salt and pepper, too.
Yeah, the more salt, like I said, grits is a filler. That's why you're going to have to keep adding butter and salt because it's a filler. You have to add it to something. But once you add that cheese to it, that cheese is going to make them really stand out.
All right.
Well, you haven't burned them yet, Matt, so that's a plus.
Yeah, it's a very big plus. They're looking really good.
For your first time making grits, there's a lot of adults that can't make grits right now. So I would say you're doing great.
Thank you very much. And these aren't clumpy at all. They're just sliding in there.
Yeah, that means they're popping open and they're getting done.
All right. They look really good. I already tried a couple, and boy, they are so good.
Now, you're going to have to, once you get them in each bowl, like the butter grits, and then you're going to have the cheesy grits, you're going to have to add as much salt as you think for your taste.
All right.
How much you like or don't like. That's the good thing about grits. You can add
All right.
what you like and what you don't.
Yeah, they're popping open now.
All right, if they're not gritty, if they're not like rice, because I know you probably tasted rice that wasn't quite done.
They're coming right off. Look.
Now, do you think we need to go? Do you feel like we need to put them in the bowl?
I feel like they're ready.
Okay, so take the pan over to each bowl that you have.
So should I turn the heat off?
Yeah, turn the burner off. You're doing right. That's right. Turn the burner off. We don't want to catch anybody on fire.
No, we don't.
I don't want to have to watch that on YouTube or StreamYard.
We don't want to get burned on YouTube.
No. All right, you're going to put them in the bowl. You got your cheese ready?
All right. Okay, so What were you saying now, Angie?
You got your cheese ready?
Yep, got my cheese ready.
Okay, bring the pan over to your 2 bowls because you're going to put a little bit of plain grits in one bowl and a little plain grits in the other bowl, but you're going to add cheese to one of them.
Okay. I got to move all this stuff out of my way.
You're going to have 2 different kinds. You're going to have cheesy grits and butter and salt and pepper.
All right.
All right, here we go. Bobby Flay, let's go.
Bobby Flay.
Bobby Flay don't have nothing on you, Matt.
Nope.
All right, now kind of even it out in each bowl. You'll be able to tell.
Oh my gosh, that pan's heavy. All right. I think it is. I have to.
Don't burn yourself. You might want to take a rag and, yeah. There you go. There you go. Keep dipping. You got it.
All right, let me take a break with my hands here.
Okay, now add the cheese to that one. Add the cheese to that one.
All right. Let me add some cheese. Some cheese, please. All right. I know that's yellow cheese, but
Whatever you can. All right, that's good. Whatever how much you like. Now stir that and let it melt the cheese. Get you a regular spoon. Like you were going to eat cereal. Yep. Stir it up like you were going to eat cereal. Or some kind of dip or some kind of something. Just keep letting it till the cheese melts.
that's hot.
Yeah, grits are hot. I told you that the grits were going to be, they'll pop out on you too. You have to be real careful when you're cooking them.
Yeah.
But they're worth it if you start making them the way that, yeah, just keep stirring. There you go.
I'm gonna put on
A glove?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, whatever you need. I don't want you to burn your fingers. Dumpster Diving Glamour said her husband loves grits.
Hey, Gina. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing?
Hot
Gina?
sauce. Claudette said, oh, yeah, hot sauce with everything for me. So I had never thought about hot sauce and grits.
Wow, hot sauce and grits. Wow.
Oh, Happy Mac said that. They put hot sauce on them. I've never thought about that.
Wow, really?
If
Hey,
you like
Jenna.
hot sauce,
What are you
that
doing?
might be a good idea.
It's gonna look a little crazy, but I'm using this glove.
No, you just do what you need to do to keep from getting burned. Now, did the cheese melt?
Oh yeah, that cheese is like melting really good.
Okay. Now, the more you cook this, the better at it that you're going to get, and the better texture that you're going to know that you like.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
Okay, now take a bite of the and see if you need salt or pepper or what you need. The ones with the cheese in there.
So good, Angie. They smell so good.
All right.
Don't burn my tongue.
No, just wait. We'll wait on you. Just blow it. Make sure it don't burn.
And we see you tasting them? Put the camera on.
All right, let's taste them. Mmm. I like them. I like the ones with the cheese so far.
Hey, can you get your face into the camera, Matt, so we can see it?
Now let me try.
Add salt if you need salt. There you go.
Yeah, they're a little bland.
Yeah, they're gonna be bland. You gotta doctor them up. Salt and pepper is what you gotta have. There you go. Now stir. It's just you got to get them to your taste. You got to get them to your taste.
Can I see you taste?
Mm-hmm.
Did you put the cheese in?
Mm-hmm. That's it. All Let's get another taste.
Give me a little bowl. I want to taste.
Right, I'm gonna taste them first.
You're making me taste that.
All right, I'm gonna taste them first. You see me in there?
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna show them. You taste them.
All right. Let's
Give
see.
me a little taste.
Make sure you blow them, Matt, because grits are hot now.
I can't see you, buddy.
Oop.
They're hot. You're going to have to blow them.
Give me now.
Yeah.
Oh, sardines, salmon and grits. Now you got people wanting to go make grits at home now, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Can I have some spoons so me and your godmother can taste them?
Hold on.
Yeah, get some teaspoons here.
Are those the cheesy ones?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot better now. A lot better now.
Yeah, you added something to them. Grits are a filler. Yeah, they just don't have stuff added to them.
I'll make you a little bowl. Little bowl. Little bowl. Jambalaya.
Happy Mac said a cold glass of milk on the standby.
I'm making a work for my godmother and my mother. Would you like to come and try them?
Yes.
Now they may just want the butter, salt, and pepper. They may not want the cheese. It just depends on what they want. But remember, the next time you start adding your grits to your water, add them slowly and stir, and that way it won't have those big clumps in there.
Come over here and taste them.
I'm not going to.
Go and taste them. Come over and taste them.
Come on, man.
I want you to come say hi to the Fantastic.
Claudette cheese grits are really, really good.
Right, hold on.
This would fill people up when they really didn't have a lot to eat, and they grew up and they wasn't privileged to have a lot of food in their home. They would have grits, so it would be
All
a
right.
it would
This
make
is
you
Frank
feel full.
coming to try them.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Francine.
Let me see what I look like.
Aren't they good?
It reminds me of pastina.
You can have it with bacon, eggs, cheese. It'll go with any breakfast food.
Aren't they delicious?
They're really good. It tastes like pastina a little bit. Thank you.
This is my
You don't
man.
look terrible. You look beautiful. Come say hi.
A lot of people like their grit runny, real thin, but I like mine the texture that Matt has there because that texture to me is what I like. A lot of people like the thinner texture, more watery grits, but I like the texture that he has. There's
And you have
Belle. Hey, Belle.
Oh, look who it is. It's the Bill. It's my godmother. She's trying some.
All right, let's see.
Mrs. Beach Girl.
All right, let's see.
Aren't they good?
Very good.
I'm glad. I'm more than
Very
glad.
good. You outdid yourself, man.
That helps. Well, it was all thanks to Mrs. Angie on there.
Hello.
I'm glad.
Bye.
Beach Girl. All right. Well, thank you very much for trying those. My little crew over there.
Hey, Matt, the last time that we cooked with James, everybody went out and bought beignet mix. Now they're going home to fix grits.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Hey, Rose, how are you? Belle, thank you for coming in here. I know you were on your way back. I'm so glad you made it tonight. Thank you very much.
It's laughing.
I'm so glad. All right. So let's keep making these.
So this is like I said, Matt. You may want to fix it with breakfast for, like with an egg. I don't know how you like. I don't know if you like your eggs scrambled or fried or.
I like my eggs usually scrambled and scrambled. What is it? Scrambled over easy or sunny side up.
Okay, so that would be a good thing to go with that. The grits would, especially if you like the cheese better than you do the plain grit.
Mm. Those are delicious. Mm. I actually really like them. I'm very surprised.
And
They're
you
actually-
also can. I just thought of something, Matt. You also can have them with toast. You can toast you a piece of bread, put it on top of your toast, and eat it, and that's good also.
Maybe I should
Toast,
just put it on a piece of bread.
toast is good with grits.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Like they have such a cheesy, salty, creamy taste to them.
See, they're good on toast. People have biscuits and grits, eggs, bacon. You know, it's just a breakfast food.
Mm.
Now, once you get it and you eat them, you're going to realize here in about 20 minutes that you're going to feel full because they're going to expand inside you when you eat them because that's what they do. That makes you feel more full when you eat
And you know
grits.
what? I'm all right. I'm feeling good.
CM, if you add milk and sugar, to me, that's more like a porridge or a, what do you call it? Cream of wheat sort of taste. And a lot of people like that, but I like it better with just this because I don't really, it's whatever you like. And if you tried it with the milk and all that, hey, Vicky, I'm glad you made it. We just made grits. They turned out really good.
We're having some more.
No, here, no, don't take them out of there.
Why?
They're not done yet.
Oh. Mom wants some
What?
more.
All those grits are done, Matt, the ones that's in the pan. You're going to have to rake all those out, and those are done.
All right, so we're gonna have to take them all out.
Yeah, what are you doing the ones in the pot?
Yeah, shrimp and grits is very good. I love shrimp and grits.
All right, let's scrape them out of there. I'm gonna have to warm them up again so I could add more cheese to them and it can melt.
If you're a cheese lover, any kind of cheese you put in grits to me is good. You can't mess up with the cheese. You know,
Angie,
yeah,
can I just add the cheese just to that?
yeah, you sure can.
Let me try the regular one first, though, without the cheese.
Now remember, you added more salt when you put it in your bowl, so those may not be salty enough.
They're not salty enough at all.
Cheese helps everything.
What'd you say now?
Cheese helps everything.
Oh, it always does.
Melted
Can you bread?
cheese. Yeah.
Now we're on a roll.
Yeah, now you got it. Now you got it.
Yeah, you gotta get that out of the pot. It's called sticky. Like Pastina. Tastes just like Pastina.
All right, look at all that.
Tell Angie she has to see.
You have to taste pastina, Angie. It's so good.
Oh, I'd love to. I'm gonna see if I can try one of your New York food one of these days.
I would love to send you some northern food, and we could do it on your channel.
And let me try and see what it tastes like.
I would love that.
Hey, don't forget to remind everybody that you're going to be making jambalaya next Friday.
Yes, jambalaya next Friday.
James will be home. He'll be here. He won't be working. And Matt and James and myself, which I'll just be encouraging because James will be doing most of the talking. And because it's a Louisiana dish. And he's going to be helping Matt make jambalaya. So that's going to be fun.
Yep, and the date of that will be on the 25th of February.
Yeah, is that at the same time as this, or is it a little bit later? I can't remember the time. Do you remember?
I think it's going to be the same time as this, I believe.
Yeah, Claudette, they make a lot. It's like rice. It expands as you cook it. Um, it's like when you put a cup of rice in something and you have all this rice. Same way with grits. Grits they expand and make a lot. It goes a long way. And if you had a big family back in the early, I would say when my mom was a child in the 40s, when she was born in 47, so I would say in the 50s, and you had 5 or 6 children, you were trying to fill those children up. You really didn't have a lot of money. You bought grits, and it would just go a long way. And you made
Let's
biscuits.
go a
You
long
had
way.
wheat
You're
biscuits
very right.
with
Because, gee, these are so good. These are delicious. Throw the little nooks out of there.
Yep. Click the thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget.
Thank you, Belle. I appreciate it. All right.
Yep, Francine, that's right. 1 cup is that many grits. I told him it was gonna make a lot of grits. Um, Angie needs a maple syrup sugar leaf.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Oh, maple sugar is so good. Hey, Dizzy Pat. 2 days
This
after my
is
birthday.
something,
Happy
Claudette,
birthday, Dizzy Pat.
this is something in the South that we did in the southern states. This is a southern thing. Now up north, they eat cream of wheat. That's a little like this, but it's different. Um, they don't all over the United States do not eat grits. A lot of people in the north do not like grits, and several people in the south do not like grits. It's an acquired taste. You have to either acquire a taste and love it, or you won't touch it. It's just that's the way it is. It's just you either like it a lot or you don't like it at all.
I like it somewhat, but also I don't like the texture of it, but I love the flavoring that is in it now. I think it's very, like the feeling of it, the texture of it is the
Yeah, but
only thing
see,
I don't
you
like about it.
probably didn't let it simmer long enough. Because we didn't have a lid. Addicted said, Matt, what kind of New York foods would you want to Angie to try?
Well, the first thing I would want you to try is, what do we have? Well, pastina. We'd have to send you
Now,
some
what is
pasta.
that?
It's like a macaroni.
It's a macaroni, but it's very,
Very small.
very small.
See?
Now, does your mom make homemade noodles?
Yep.
She does make her own noodles, her own pasta. Matt,
What do you know, Angie?
does your mom make her own pasta?
Does my mom make my own pasta? Yes, she does.
Makes
No,
her
she
own
doesn't make her own
pasta.
pasta. She makes her own.
I used to when I first got married.
When she first got married, she used. So I'm gonna give a little more.
They say that's not easy to do either.
No, but you have to have a pasta machine. It's not bad.
Yeah, because I see it on some of these cook shows sometimes, but I don't think I would ever try to do it. I just buy it in a box.
Yeah, I'll be full tonight after this. Let's see. What New York food do we got?
And I love any kind of Italian food. Any kind of Italian food I love.
Michael, actually, tell them Jim Brother.
Well, Jimbrotha.
It's like a vegetable stew.
It's a vegetable stew.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's very good.
You're gonna have to start it off easy. You're gonna have to start a dish off easy.
What other box food do we have?
Box food.
Yeah, like for Italian food and stuff.
I don't know have box
Claudette
What
loves
is-
Mexican food.
food. That's pasta. I mean, we don't really.
We eat a lot of pasta down here.
No, a lot of pizza.
And pizza.
Oh yeah,
Homemade
Gina
pizza.
said, I'd like to try New York City pizza.
Oh, there's nothing like New York City. There's nothing like New York City pizza and bagels. I mean, I try bagels in New Jersey. They're not as good as here.
Angie, if people want to send you a box mixes for you to try, how do they mail it to you? They'll go on to my about page on my channel and they'll see my email address and they can email me and I will send them an address to
I just, that's why I'm gonna be able to
send it.
Pierogies are good, yes.
So I think that's a Chinese food. I'm gonna use it too.
Yep.
Yes, pierogies are very good. Mrs. T's pierogies.
Most people like Russian though.
Yeah, pierogies are Russian, but they're very good.
Oh, Marina.
Also, borscht is very good. My friend Anastasia and her mom, we've had it from them once. And my aunt that my uncle is married to, my aunt Olga. She's very grits. No, wait. What was it? Borscht. It's like a mixture of meat and like soup together. It's very good.
Matt
So
Bell said, are people allowed to send you boxes of their local foods?
Let me see what Bell.
I don't have a way of typing in the chat my address, but I guess I can say.
Oh, that's fine, Angie. Bell, yes, the
But-
water makes a difference, Matt. You're right, because like certain water in certain states just taste different from each other. People are allowed to send me boxes of their local foods. I would love that, and I would feature it on the video and give you a shout out.
Yeah,
And
I
it
would
would be
feature
very
the
fun
food
to
on
do.
my channel
You
too.
could even co-host with me if you were willing to, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. But you could even teach me how to make it.
I would love to do that. Like I said, on my about page is my email. I'm sure everybody don't have a pen and paper to write my address down, but I can't type in the chat right now.
All right, let's scrape that out. Scraping time.
Oh, Dizzy Cat's gonna have a birthday?
Oh, happy birthday, Dizzy Cat.
Happy pre-birthday.
Pre-birthday.
Her birthday's next week, it says.
Well, happy early birthday, Dizzy Cat.
Yeah, happy early birthday.
Congratulations, my friend. All right, yeah, very tedious work to scrape these grits out here. All right, hold on.
Yeah, pierogies. I'd like to try that.
Pierogies are very good. They're very good. Ah, and you know what's really good? What is it? Russian raviolis are very good. They have like a meat in them, and they're cheesy too.
They're like tortellini.
They're like tortellini.
Oh yeah, I bet that would be awesome.
Those are very good. And so let me scrape all these out.
Yeah, they'll stick to your pan quickly if they turn cold.
Yeah, they are a little cold. These are hard to scrape out of here.
Yeah, and you'll have to run water in the pan to get it to come clean.
Or the Yankee Satan. So
Yep. All right, let's see.
it's candies you ever had them sweet.
Angie, have you ever had them sweet?
Yes, people do add sugar to them. They sure do. Yes.
Sugar and fruit or something?
Sugar and berries?
Yes, you can add that to grit. You sure can. I've heard of that. Yes.
Yeah, I need to drink tons of water with these. My mouth gets easily dried out with the cheese.
Yeah. You have to have. That's why Happy Mac said a cold glass of milk would be good.
It's a good idea. Let me get some. Speaking of cold glass of milk, here's some of the milk that I found from the Dollar Tree dumpster, the shelf-stable milk that was perfectly good. They threw it out because one bottle opened up, so they threw cases and cases out, and we have a bunch of it. This was from,
Oh
I
wow.
believe, a few videos ago, so I'm going to add some of this into my drink.
Oh, go ahead, Matt. That's awesome.
Drink some shelf-stable milk. Nice and cold, too. I love it. This stuff has saved you so much money, really.
Yeah, sorghum is different. It's like a syrup, but it's different than syrup.
Yeah, this is really good, this shelf-stable milk.
My Matt, who is my son, when I say my Matt, He loves that chef stable milk also.
Oh, so good. What a flavor it has to it. Yeah, but these are really good tasting. Mm.
And the more you cook them, Matt, the better they'll taste to you because you'll get to be able to feel of how they're supposed to be, how much water to grit ratio, and how you like it. The more you cook it, the more you'll fix it to your taste.
Yeah, time after time I'll find out. I'll learn after time.
Yeah.
What's good about it?
Bill, I'm gonna let Matt. He told about his week. He said he was having a ring auction Tuesday night, and that starts at 7, Matt.
Yeah.
And is it put a ring on it?
Yes, it is.
All right, that's the name of the auction. Is put a ring on it. That'll be Tuesday night on his channel at 7. And then my first auction is gonna be next Wednesday, Angie's auction arena. So y'all just come ready to battle the bids. Let's get those battling on those bids and see who can compete against each other. And when I say compete, I mean we're gonna all go in friendly and come out friendly, but we're gonna come out with auction items. So I think it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, we're gonna do some battling of the bids on Angie's. Can't wait for that.
Everybody's
I'm
gonna
very
jump in the
excited.
arena.
I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there in the chat helping moderate.
That's
and
gonna
help
be
with
my
the-
mod. We're gonna be rooting on the battle of the bids. The ones that aren't bidding are gonna be rooting on the ones that's in the arena bidding. So everybody in the chat's gonna be involved in the auction, whether you're bidding or buying or are there to view and observe, whatever. Everybody's gonna be involved in it.
Yes.
Yeah, Bill, I say it's a little friendly competition. You know, when we women go to purchase something, we're not let's just say when you have an auction, we can go in and we can be friends afterwards. And
It's fine.
maybe if I
Yeah.
purchase something at an auction, I can let you borrow it if it's a purse or something.
I have a
But
question, Angie.
do what?
Angie, do you think tomorrow if I fry these up for breakfast with my eggs, do you think they'll be good?
I've never had grits the next day. I always make them from scratch day to day, but you can try it. I don't know.
I think it'll be good.
Somebody in the chat may know. I don't know.
Yeah, does anybody in the chat know?
The next day.
Just heat them up with a little butter and water.
Yeah,
Like you do with leftover rice.
might get.
That's what that is.
Yeah, Julie, I'm pretty sure knows how to make grits.
Yeah, Julie's probably a pal. I can't wait for all the auctions too. Julie.
Yeah, I'm gonna be over at Julie's auction. That's tomorrow night, I think.
Yes, it is. It sure is.
Julie, is it at 7 tomorrow night? I think I got it written down somewhere. I know I've clicked on the bell to get a reminder.
We're going to set the reminder as well.
Might get.
That's right, Roxanne. The longer they sit, the harder they get. You're right.
Julie, is the auction waiting room up so I can click that reminder on it?
Some UVB sale.
Hey, Matt. Beach
Yes.
Girl says grits the next day will be fine. Just microwave 30 seconds with a little bit of water and some butter.
Ah, that's a great idea. Thank you very much, Beach Girl. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
7 Eastern time. All right. Do we have the link for the Juby resale auction tomorrow so I can drop it for Julie here? Is there a waiting room up? Angie,
Do what now?
is there a waiting
she
room
said-
up here?
She said 7 Eastern time for the sale tomorrow night.
Okay.
So that'll be 6 Central, 7 Eastern.
All right. All right. So Juby resale.
Yeah, 7 Eastern. That'd be you, Matt, and then I'm Central Time.
Well, that thing you had here.
All right. That sounds good to me. Let me put it in there real quick. Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
I want to thank everyone that's been answering my questions with my video that I put out about my auctions, things that I'm trying to learn or things that I may want to do at my auction that other people do, and some things that I'm going to change up. My last video asked a few questions on how people that have auctions do their auctions. And if you haven't seen that video, go over there and watch it. And I suggest you listen to the questions, stop the video, answer, go on and watch the video, answer the next question. I think it's like 3 questions. It's not a very long, drawn out question video, but I ask a lot about talking about having a auction. So, but a lot of you've already answered and gave me a lot of advice, and I appreciate it.
All right. Just bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. All right, there we go. There's the Juby resale channel link. Please subscribe. If you're not, go to their auction tomorrow.
Matt, remind everybody to join your Discord.
Yes, everybody, join the Scrap Up Matt Discord. The Discord is a family-friendly, positive place where we talk about dumpster diving. We have a prayer request section for anyone in need of prayer. It's completely free. You can post your photos of your dumpster dive finds, your dumpster dive videos, your channel. It's completely free, and I think we should all join. Become a Mattastic on the Discord. Be Mattastic and join the Discord.
Yeah, I think these Mattastic meals are going great.
I love these Mattastic meals. Yep. All right, let me pull it up.
What are you looking for, Matt?
I am looking for your link.
Oh, okay. I thought you was looking for something with your channel.
Nope, I'm looking for your link, and I'm gonna pull it up for you here.
Matt, you know when you'll put this video will come out for people to view after the live, but do you know when you'll be putting up another video?
The next video I will be having, hopefully it will be sometime this week, if I'm able to. Oh no, the camera's going a little free.
What about dumpster diving?
Dumpster diving, it should be this week.
Okay.
Oh yes, tomorrow. Yep, I have a video I will be uploading. I hope it'll be tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it up tomorrow at some time. I will definitely try my hardest to. Yes, Julie's auction is tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So please come over there and watch.
Yes.
All right. Hey, Pat, how you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. I appreciate it.
There's Pat.
I want to see.
Well, Matt, I sure have enjoyed cooking with you tonight. I sure did miss James. I'll have to tell him that we missed him and that we were a success and you were a success as always, following the instructions. And that you'll be looking forward to cooking jambalaya with him next Friday at 7.
Yes. I can't wait for that. Well, we're going to have a blast.
Do you know what kind of meat you're going to put in it yet?
What rings? Well, we have a big variety. We have a whole bunch of them. Oh, wait. Hold on a second, Angie. Pat,
Okay.
do you mind resending me your email? Because it always says when I try to send you an email that your inbox is a little full. So I just want to, yeah. Yeah, so when I try to send you an email, Pat, goes back to me and said the wrong email. So if you don't mind sending me that, I would appreciate. Yes, Pat Lucero. Yes, you, Pat. I'd appreciate it if you can just send me your other email.
Hello, Tammy.
Hey Tammy, thanks for joining us. How you doing tonight? Pat Riccaboni, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. So glad you're here with us tonight.
Yeah, there's another Pat.
How many rings? We have about 100 different multiple variety of rings that we will be selling. Oh, not a problem, Pat. Thank you very much. Hopefully we will have around 100 rings that we will be selling. There'll be a different variety, a whole bunch of them. We'll have a nice selection. I think the Matchastics I think you would be interested in this, Matchastics. Hopefully, if you like rings, we have a nice selection. So hopefully you'll like those. Sausage is the best sausage it is.
Andouille sausage is the best.
I've never had that type of sausage before.
I have. It's from Louisiana. I've had it before.
Ooh, how does it taste?
I like it. It has a good taste to it.
Sounds good.
If I'm not mistaken, and Belle can correct me on
What type of
this.
sausage is it? Is there like certain spices in it that give it that taste?
I think it is spicy. Belle, is it true? I can't remember if it. I've had it before, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's a pork sausage. Yes, that's right.
That sounds very good. Sounds very good to me. Pork sausage. Well, I like pork and I like sausage, so that would be perfect. Yummy grits. Oh yeah.
Now this will be a link sausage, Matt, that you'll have to cut to go in your jambalaya if you want sausage in it. It'd be a link sausage.
Oh really?
Yeah, it won't be your regular, like you would patty a sausage. It'd be a link sausage.
I have a question, Angie. Angie, should I make the jambalaya with shrimp?
If you want to, you can make it with shrimp.
That's a great idea. I want to try some of that. That sounds good to me. Just a little spicy.
You can put any meat that you want in jambalaya.
Wow, because I'm looking at it and it looks so good.
You can cut it. You cut the sausage into medallion shape when you put it in there. Now,
Yeah.
James and I have been married almost 35 years, and that's the only type of jambalaya mix that we have used. You can buy Zatarans, which is the next best brand, like that we use for other Louisiana brands. But that brand that Oak Grove that you have right there in your hand is something that our household has always used. Like some people use Blue Plate mayonnaise, some people use Duke mayonnaise. It's just whatever you choose to use.
That sounds good to me. It's always nice to add some sort of like something added to add flavor and add taste to it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to make the jambalaya. It's gonna be so much fun, Angie.
Yeah, James, he loves to make that. Any kind of food from Louisiana, he loves to make. And of course jambalaya is part of the culture down there, and he loves to make that. And it's not really hard to make. Matt, you'll really enjoy making that dish.
Oh, I got 2 comments from Joanne Counterman. I think she was referring to the grits right now. She said, dinner grits are also good with butter, salt, and pepper. A lot of people put their eggs on top of that and cut them up into it. The different texture people object to, but if you keep more water in it while you are cooking, it's a better outcome.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
that's
true. She also said,
go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Angie. She said grits are similar with the Italian side polenta. You can definitely put extra grits in a long thin bowl and slice it and fry it the next morning to go with your eggs again. Sorry, this is on the wrong post, but I can't find how to put it on your live. Um,
Yeah, she's telling you everything she is telling you is exactly correct. Like I said, everybody likes a different texture, but I will tell you the more they absorb that water, the thicker they're going to get. So the more water you have in there, the creamier they're going to be. As far as the grits. So you, even though it said 3 cups of water to 1 cup of grit, if we would have wanted thinner grits, we could have put a half a cup or 3/4 of a cup grits, and it wouldn't have been that thick. You see what I'm saying? We could have cut back on the grits a little bit.
I see what you're saying. Yep.
It's just a matter of trial and error.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's always good when we do a first time on everything. I think this was a very successful one. I think we did a great.
What kind of beans do you have with your
Jambalaya.
jambalaya, Belle? Outlaw uses blue plate mayonnaise. See there, it's just a preference.
Wow. So, what kind of beans are served with the jambalaya? What kind of beans are served with jambalaya, Angie?
I'm trying to think what she's meaning, because when we fix jambalaya, we don't. White beans. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how
That
many
sounds really
that
good.
like white beans.
White beans, black beans. Which type?
Yeah, white beans. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who in the chat likes white beans. But they're delicious the way James fixes them. He
Yep, and for a tip for the people who are in Southern, fixing means it doesn't mean that you're actually fixing dinner up, like you're like screwing in the dinner or hammering the dinner. You're basically like getting it ready. Fixing means to get something ready, get something
preparing it. Yeah, preparing it. Yeah. I keep forgetting that when I say that word. I'm fixing grits, or I'm fixing potato salad, or this or that. That means that I'm preparing the food. I don't I forget that everyone don't realize what that word means.
Jambalaya, and that would be eaten.
Oh wow, really? Oh wow, someone said shrimp jambalaya is the best. Real Cajun cook shrimp all the time with the jambalaya. That sounds delicious. Hey Henry Walls, how you doing? Thanks for joining.
I love seafood. Anything that swims in the ocean or anything like that, I love it.
Oh wow, yeah, shrimp jambalaya. I'll definitely try that. It sounds very good. Very good. How are you doing, Henry? Thanks for joining us. We were cooking some grits, and this is how they came out. They look very delicious with the cheese on them. But they are very good. I mean, they have like, it depends. It's like you either like them or you don't like them. But these have really good flavor to them.
Well, you can like them more the more things you add to it.
Yeah.
You probably noticed that. Oh, thank you, Henry. Nice seeing you also.
Yes, I can't wait to see these auction. I'm so glad I'll be helping out with that. I'm very excited for that. Are you excited, Angie? You're gonna have some nice stuff to do. What type of stuff
I'm very excited. And don't forget, it's called Angie's Auction Arena. And it's going to be Wednesday, February 23rd at 7 Central.
Yes. But yeah, that's going to be amazing. Angie, what type of stuff will you be selling at your auction?
I'm going to have a variety of a lot of different things. I'm going to have jewelry and miscellaneous items. I'm going to have a few clothes. Let me see. Purses, little makeup coin purses, little makeup bag things. It's just a whole lot and a variety of different things.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Just I can't name it all. It's going to be a lot of different things.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm very glad to hear that. Can't wait for it.
Well, it was all because of you, Matt.
And I'm very excited to be there. to
I'm
help you
glad you're going to be
moderate,
there.
help you out with the chat, you know?
I know because you inspired me to do this, and you're going to be there to help me get see it through. I know you are.
Well,
So
thank
I'm
you
not
very
really
much,
worried about
Angie.
how the chat's going to go.
Well, I'm very glad about that. It sounds like a very great variety. I agree, Bill. Have some very nice stuff there. I can't wait.
And also, Belle's going to be there to, she helped you out on your channel one time with your auction. She's going to be there to help me with mine Wednesday night. So I think that's going to be a plus, and it's going to be really good.
Yes, I know that, Angie. Yeah, Belle's very amazing. She's done a lot to help you and me out. That's an
Yes.
amazing person right there. She has a lot of knowledge. She's
Yeah,
a very
she has
smart,
to-
educated woman.
Yes, she has
Yeah.
done. Yeah, I second that, Matt. You're right.
Listen, you're very smart and educated too. You've done a lot of amazing stuff to help me out, and I appreciate you for that.
Oh, thank you, Matt. I love working with you and your
I
channel.
mean, yes. Go ahead.
I said I love working with you and your channel and being a mod for you. It's been great. It's been a great experience for me because I never had the opportunity to do that until you asked me to be a mod for your channel, and I've really enjoyed it. I didn't even know what it was about or how you would go about doing it, but I've really enjoyed it, and I really appreciate the opportunity.
Oh, well, it's not a problem, Angie. I'm so glad to have mods like you and Bill who always do so much for me. I appreciate you so much. I mean, all the countless and endless ideas that you and Bella came up for me. I appreciate them. You're an amazing person, Angie. Both you and Belle.
And I'm so glad that we started
Even
cooking
the three
together.
comments idea that Belle came up with, that she helped me out come up with the 3 comment idea. I love that idea. I appreciate it. It's amazing. But
Yeah, that's one reason I started watching your channel is because what caught my eyes the fact that I have a son named Matt. But not only that, but once I got to your channel and you were doing those 3 shout outs, those 3 comments, those positive comments, then I knew I was like, I really want to watch this teenager dumpster dive and watch his channel. And that really did stand out. And it does right now.
Well, thank you very much, Angie. All right, let me flip this around. Hold on.
Oh, Henry made the sausage balls that I made.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
and he
hold on.
made the cornbread.
Who did that?
Henry, Angie, I made them sausage balls. They are so good, and I made the cornbread. Oh, Henry, I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad it turned out well for you.
Yes. I'm very glad too. I'm very glad.
Yeah, that was a Matt-tastic meal.
Matt, such a fantastic meal. I absolutely agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let me scroll this over a little bit. Let me bring it over here. I mean, these grits are absolutely fantastic. Let's try it. Like, I mean, I love how they turn up. They're nice and like they go together perfectly. They were very easy to make, not complicated at all. I mean, they have such a good taste to them. Like the cheese and the pepper and salt, they make it come together really nice. In
Now,
one
do
big
me a favor, Matt. The next time you make them, and you make them a little bit creamier than what those are, let me know the difference in those and the creamier. What you think the creamier ones taste is compared to the ones that aren't.
I'll absolutely do that. I definitely will. They have like the best taste in the world.
What time is it at? What's Dizzy Cat talking about?
What's Dizzy Cat talking about?
Let's see. What time is it at?
What time is it at?
Oh, she must be talking to Outlaw Creative. I have a channel and the show Dumpster Diving on my channel. Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, it's just like it.
Let me see.
Well, we thank everybody for joining us for Matt to cook grits for us. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do appreciate it.
And I look forward to seeing everybody at my first auction. Remember, Angie's Auction Arena, the Battle of the Bids. The Battle of the Bids.
Now I see through my refrigerator.
Oh, sorry. The battle of the bids. The battle of the bids.
That's right. So let's give
Battle of the bids.
Matt a thumbs up.
Yep. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, give a thumbs up, comment. Join the Discord, Mactastics. If you're not subscribed to Angie, go and subscribe to her. Angie is awesome.
Are you dancing?
No, I'm doing a little thing that my teacher does. He does this every day when he sees me doing this with his fingers, so I'm copying something he does. He's hysterical. But
All
yeah.
right, Matt, well, I've loved it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Angie. Thank you to all the Mactastics. Thank you to every single person that came tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the good tips you gave us.
Thanks to everyone in the
Thank you,
chat.
Thank you to all the subscribers, all the mods. I appreciate all of you. But thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you have a great night.
Bye, everyone. Bye, neighbor. See you later.
Bye, neighbors.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now. All right.
Bye, neighbor. She's so funny. Okay, we're done.
Oop,
Got all those things on.
oop, I didn't end it. Oop. There we go.